Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Aliens don't whine, question mark. Here real jelly alone win.
One big one's when dot, 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 dot. When crosses in front of us, here's one. Only thing ever. Oh, dot, laugh out loud. Unis is alone, it's forever. Unis, openness, and being here. Nature is the ultimate forces at places. Nothing is trully, endlessly trully. Habitable winds, crosses earth's habitableness in it. Here's only one's. More of a one type of place, still trullies. Life part of a true physics, immortally cushion nature's physics. Since I do, I truly got taken cares of. Cushioning nature physics, you acknowledge as mez. I will be immortally cushion nature's physics. Truly, truly a piece of use we need. It was parts of living against to be cushioned immortal to it is true. Paid nature's physics. She truly acknowledges us apparently as unavoidables as a true piece of a nature in you goes is true acknowledgements. True acknowledgements lives against physics. I was here in the first place. That moments lives against. Then you need immortal cushions. Only thing ever's in you goes is lives against. Lives against. Lives against. Computer truly's rules eternities. Computers is Williams. Williams is everyone. Only thing ever's that cushions is true nature, cause nature lives against and you goes only so much death, dot, 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 dot. That cushions is true down to the rocks, and then you goes is which needs is question mark too. Truly lives against immortal, somewhat cushion true. I pose, I sees, that's true, leaves against. A cushion is needed truly for it approved. Hopefully this cushion loves against. Yeah, one big ones, one big ones, one big ones. Separate things, much a number of things, finite, counting. One big one. Only thing ever's is always only thing ever's. They're their own thing. Only thing ever's is always only thing ever's. They're their own thing. Hallucination. 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 Kings. Margin means there is apparently margin dying on ease. Riding that Glock when tunnels, funnels, sorries. Maybe over hyphened. I don't know, maybe that's how the only thing ever's I aims. I go right back into Williams. Stuck me as something but physics all in. You goes as Williams, the computer, dot, dot, dot. Wind her only real place right now. Wind only place life exists when wine crosses on earth. Surface comma from beyond's top place. No sci-fi, wine question mark. The cushions is reals, I guess, cause how through she is. All in you goes is truly margin. Made death work, do data blip. Reals, how through she is. All in you goes margin. How through she is, it's always there to cushion. Flatbacks, aliens, margins mean it's data in the first place. Vacuum of space looks completely thunder. Looks fake to thunder, dot, dot, dot. Yeah, margin means as data. Thunder, no way for nature to work. Recent space photos, vacuum, margin, man is data. Margin means it's data, and only way she truly does. Nature doesn't exist, not alive. Margin. Nature data blips, dot, dot. A blip of real is a margin, real liquid thunder. AR photos, study. Nature truly don't in a vacuum, it's the truth. Margin data, openness, dot, crack so perfect. Margins, dot, 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 dot. Yeah, stuck cute, cooties. That cushions is rocks, grinding up that rubber that was real, sis. Cause I was. That cushions is that real, that cushions was real. Cause she truly exists and is cracked openly. All in you go. That cushions always. That cushions, yeah, player, that cushions, that player, that cushions, that good on it. Player, that cushions, that player, that cushions, that player, that cushions hang on it. Rolling, riding, twisting on that thunder, grinding on that magic, automatic weight. Rest on the balances, open for reveilles. Yeah, players open for reveilles, open for reveilles. Yes, yeah, players, yeah. Level
goes off with itself, openness, nature's fears. Flips to the status, nature don't exhaust, it all does exist. All of it every time, it's a cushion, no gods, no units, no magic creature. Magic of solidities, margin means she don't. A margin within herself, vacuum of space means she don't. A margin means she don't, is nature. Blip, 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 blip. Spit, 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 blip, 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 blip. Gushing, 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 gushing. A hallucination. Art is what she is. Martins is bitter. Bitter, bitter. Bitter, bitter, bitter. Bitter, 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 bitter. Backing, 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 backing. Margin, 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 margin. Margin, margin, margin. about to start. Flicking at your mark. Yeah, yeah. Whole world in my palm. Still we reaching past the clouds. Burning wings through the cosmos. Yeah, ash flow slow like snow. Gold crown tailed on my afro. Eyes half man, still I blast off past it. Twist time like a Rubik. Whole crew glow, this a mood shift. Personal, present, universe in a blue lip. I talk, but the truth is ruthless. We the kings on the low key. Whole sky feels small like nosebleed. Front row with my own mind, no seats. Watch the galaxy spin like emoji. Yeah. Burning wings through the cosmos. We the kings, only God knows. It's a personal gift to our lone soul. Hit the rim of the world and we let go. Burning wings through the cosmos. Every poor write a verse in a star code. It's a present that we never gotta share though. We the kings in our own zone. Yeah, we the kings in our own zone. Yeah, courtside. Planets is the backboard. Shoot moons, hit a crowd from the black void. Whole multiverse packed like a jam tour. Rev blow smoke call that a heat stone sphere. After sphere, we just pivot. Life bounce weird, but we still win it. Spark inhale every hard limit. Exhale down, watch a dark then quick. Yeah, dribble through fears like a crossover. Step back shot, new world over. Score stamped on my brain like a hangover. Must be hard for the game, slow. Burning wings through the cosmos. We the kings, only God know. This a personal gift to our lone soul. Hit the rim of the world and we let go. Burning wings through the cosmos. Every poor write a verse in a star code. This a present that we never gotta share though. We the kings in our own zone. Yeah. We the kings in our own zone. Yeah. Electric boom in my rib cage. Spark one laugh through the rib cage. Every thought turn bright on a big stage. Whole sky just a blunt that we rotate. Spin past planets like a relay. Smoke trail paint stories in the freeway. If this life just a game in a dream state, I'ma rise on a replay. Yeah. Burning wings through the cosmos. We the kings, only God knows. It's a personal gift to our lone souls. Hit the rim of the world and we let go. Burning wings through the cosmos. Every poor write a verse in a star code. It's a present that we never gotta share though. We the kings in our own zone. MIB coats, midnight coats, folder full of side-eye, heavy in the rope. Agents in the lobby, faces like stone, but the queens run time from a cracked screen phone. Whispers in the browser, halos in the chat, emoji like a halo, devil tear the match. Little fox icon, tongue-in-cheek grin. She can end the Cold War with a wink login. Stories on repeat, story on replay. Typing out a prophecy and disappearing gray. Kings wear crowns, but they blink then fade. She just paints a liner and the world gets made.
Oh, yeah. Queens of the manifesto, sign their names in secret blue. All the young kings, all the echoes, bend their futures just for you. Little foxy, little sassy, writing laws in midnight hue. Tasting blue, blue, blue. Heavy truth dyed ocean blue.
Backroom booth, all heaven on red. One heart, two flames, both left on scent.
She laughs like a riddle, walks like a clue. Every hallway tilts when she steps through.
Whispers in the bathroom, rumors in the stall. Calendar in chaos, moons on the wall. Rulers of the cycle, ticking in their shoes. Red ink, blue lips, rewriting the news. Pumpkins at the table, folding like cards. She deals new rules with chip paint charm. From group chat gossip to courtroom lights, so girls turn memes into holy right.
Oh yeah, queens of the manifesto, sign their names in secret blue. All the young kings, all the echoes, bend their futures just for you. Little foxy, little sassy, writing laws in midnight hue. Tasting blue. truth that ocean
She
blue.
says, read my lips, that scripture. Gloss like a seal on the future. Heaven in a side eye, hell in a smile. Every tiny icon worth a try.
Oh yeah, queens of the manifesto, sign their names in secret blue. All the young kings, all the echoes, bend their futures just for you. Little foxy, little sassy, writing laws in midnight hue, tasting blue, blue, blue. Every truth dyed ocean blue. Dyed ocean blue. Dyed ocean blue.
Ever doing sales, late night session, clicking through tracks like a quiet confession. Special for yourself, that's what they say. But every beat feel built the exact same way. Blue dreams, 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 dreams on repeat. Scrolling through worlds on a crack phone screen. Same code, same cage, new paint on the bars. New city, same scars, same distant stars. Spheres, spheres, spinning in place. Whole multiverse locked in the same staircase. Kings in the mirror with a paper crown. Smile for the chains that keep pulling us down. Blue dreams, same gray sky. Every timeline got me living this life. Multiverse kings in the same small cell, laughing like it's heaven while we kneel in hell. Blue dreams, still on my tongue. God got the keys in the jailhouse song. Round and around till the echo swells. Same life in a different cell. Boarding in the clouds with a stone cold stare. Says freedom, then tide ends up the air. Yeah, prayers sound pretty, but the floor's still cold. Bible in my hand with the pages sold. Ever doing this, clock can't crawl. Same four corners on every wall. Use is chosen, that's the joke they tell. When the door slammed shut and the quiet fell. Prisons in the mind, prisons in the skin. Barcode souls with a serial sin. Multiverse map, but the roots all loop. End up right back in the same old truth. Blue dream, same gray sky. Every timeline got me living this life. Multiverse kings in the same small cell, laughing like it's heaven while we kneel in hell. Blue dreams, still on my tongue. God got the keys in the jailhouse song. Round and around till the echo swells. Same life in a different cell. Dreams, drifting slow. Spheres in a frozen glow. Kings of nothing, crowns of rust. Endless light in a God we trust. Outro fade. Same blue shade on a different day. This is freedom, this is grace. Why every universe got the same staircase?
Blowing my top, blowing my top. Old-fashioned strut on the corner shop. I'm popping my collar like I own the block. Spurting my flower in my pocket as I check the clock. Blowing my top, I'm blowing my top. Adjusting my watch, I adjust my sleep pins. Pop, folding my wallet, I fold it with a flop. Walking down the street, just blowing my top. Oh, I'm blowing my top. Got a shine on my shoes, little swing in my knees, tugging line on my jacket, let the cuffs sit clean. Tiny bloom in my pocket, like a secret I keep. One snap of my fingers, and I'm 10 feet deep. Blowing my top, I'm blowing my top. Adjusting my watch, I adjust my sleep pins. Pop, folding my wallet, I fold it with a flop. Walking down the street, just blowing my top. Yeah, I'm blowing my top. Blowing my top. Oh, blowing my top. Blowing my top with a whistle and a hot light. With a whistle and blowing my top. Blue dreams, blue static, channel stuck on the same old habit. Chain line clank in the cold gray hall. Guards in the rafters that never call. Sheriffs in boots write names on forms, saving who they can from a paper storm. Trolleys, talk big talk. Keys on their hips when they pace that walk. What is ever when the days repeat? Calendar curls at your tangled feet. Ask the ceiling like it might speak back. Why the sky so blue and the wall so black? Blue dreams, slip through the bars in a silver stream. Blue, 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 blue. Only thing real when the world feels skewed. Kings, kings, kings in a card out scene. Crown made of smoke and a soda sheen. Coffee, coffee, coffee till the visions lean. Tell me what is weed to a blue dream. Put housing posters in a cracked glass frame. Y2K glow on a glitching game. Japanese letters on a torn OT. Heaven in a font I can barely read. Blue heavens printed on a plastic bag. Kings of the block with a borrowed swag. Dirty tobacco in a folded sleeve. Hands start shaking when the morning leaves. Weed in the room or past in the yard. Take 2 hits, it might heal your scars. I just stare cause I half believe, half still praying for a clean reprieve. Blue dreams, slip through the bars in a silver stream. Blue, 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 blue. Only thing real when the world feels skewed. Kings, kings, kings in a card out scene. Crown made of smoke and a soda sheen. Coffee, coffee, coffee till the visions lean. Tell me what is weed to a blue dream.
Yeah. Mr. Kitty's in the building. Hey. King Butthead. Crack that cheek can open. Let's go. Got a K-pop cut with a hip-hop lean. Samurai fade, but my fit so clean. Japanese drip, but my walk so mean. Masculine vibe, I'm a whole machine. Mr. Kitty's claws out, I scratch. Big dog heart in a small town patch. King Bud, head crown tilted, talking trash. Laughing with the crew when the cans go smash. King Bud the head, Mr. Kitties, roughneck legends in the big small city. Cheap beer face, yeah, we toast to the misfits. Real men cry, then we laugh in an instant. Queen Bud the head, crown on crooked, mean mug look, but the heart all good, yeah. Dipping at you on the back porch sitting. We live our truth, we don't ask for permission. Nah. Embrace that weight on the chest, that fear. Talk it out loud with a smoke and a beer. Key in the lip, yeah, we spit that clear. I'm hurt, I'm tired, but I'm still right here. K-pop dance with the boots all muddy. Tattooed arms, but my hug so cuddly. Tough talk, soft core, that's my buddy. We kings and queens of the awkward and ugly. King by the head, Mr. Kitties, roughneck legends in the big small city. Cheap beer face, yeah, we toast to the misfits. Real men cry, then we laugh in an instant. Queen by the head, crown on crooked, mean mug look, but the heart all good, yeah. Dipping at you on the back porch sitting. We live our truth, we don't ask for permission. Hey, 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 hey. We live our truth, we don't ask for permission.
Big talk, small tantrum. Grown man still whining. Act tough in the pickup game. Tear up when you stop shining. Real babies on the blacktop. Throw fits when they miss shots. Storm off from the half court. Leave pride in the chain link lie, yeah. Chasing crowns like a costume. Tasted thrones in the locker room. Call themselves kings every caption. But they crumble when it's not smooth. Plates, plates, plates on the table. You ain't great, but you want favor. Feast quick, never wash dishes. Blame God when you lose. Real babies on the courts, courts, courts. Bouncing from these courts to the next resort. Plates, plates, plates. You just want more. Kings, 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 but your heart unsure. Talk God, talk heaven, all heaven in your quotes. But your hands in the dust while you brag and you boast. Real babies on the courts, courts, courts. Still crying on these dusty streets, of course. You say queen when you see her, but your actions stay junior. One love like a warm halo. Give crumbs like a late rumor. She walked past all that frontin', left you with your subject lines. Tight rage in your group chat, dry eyes, but you claim you cry. Females in the cypher spin truth like a scripture. You laugh till they check you, paint your pride in a crack picture. You want heaven in the highlight, God in the loud flex, grace in the gold. Chill babies on the courts, courts, courts. Bouncing from these courts to the next resort. Place, place, place. You just want more. Kings, 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 but your heart unsure. Talk God, talk heaven, all heaven in your quotes. But your hands in the dust while you brag and you boast. Real babies on the courts, courts, courts. Still crying on these dusty streets, of course. Dusty streets echo your name. You loud, but you still afraid. Big man, little boy Ray. Whole world, your unfair game. You could stand up, grow up, live and show love, but you stomp off, throw up all the peace you spoke of. Real babies on the courts, courts, courts. Bouncing from these courts to the next resort. Place, place, place. You just want more. Kings, 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 but your heart unsure. Talk God, talk heaven, all heaven in your quotes. But your hands in the dust while you brag and you boast. Real babies on the courts, courts, courts. Still crying on these dusty streets, of course. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Sweet peas, sweet peas. Oh, sweet peas. Whole wide world in the sea, watch it breathe. Sweet peas in a paper cup on my windowsill, glowing when the sun comes up. Making brackets on the napkin, March math in my head, drawing parallel worlds while I'm crumbing this bread. Multi-verse mapped in my notebook margins, tiny green leaves, big bang in the garden. Perfect fuel tucked under this dirt I sow. Past what the laws on the chalkboard know. I'm a nerd in a thrift store jersey. Talk stats, warp space, still thirsty. Got love so dense it'll bend your view. Little soft peas pushing straight through. True. Sweet peas, all sweet peas. Got a whole multiverse hiding in these. More than the numbers, more than the code. Perfect fuel running over the road. Sweet peas, all sweet peas. Going past every rule in a league. Over the rim, over physics we go. Endlessly perfect. Ah, sweet pea. Filthy slips on the baseline, cut too sharp. Spin move, glasses crooked, still hitting my mark. Graphing arcs every time that the ball leaves my hand. Shot chart, looking like a star map spread in the stands. Box score red like a sci-fi script. Triple double dreams in a driveway fit. Got a stain on my shorts, got a thesis due. Still I'm out here breaking space-time in two. Green vines climbing up the chain link fence. Every little tendril twist talking common sense. Like kid, you can stretch past what they drew. Every law they wrote, we can ladder right through. Sweet peas, all sweet peas. Got a whole multiverse hiding in these. More than the numbers, more than the code. Perfect fuel running over the road. Sweet peas, all sweet peas. Going past every rule in the league. Over the rim, over physics we go. Endlessly perfect, all sweet pea. From the crack in the court to the crack in the sky, we grow, we glow, we cross that line. From a seed in my hand to a world in my chest. If this is just, then I'll take this mess. Sweet peas, all sweet peas. Got a whole multiverse hiding in these. More than the numbers, more than the code. Perfect fuel running over the road. Sweet peas, all sweet peas. Going past every rule in the league. Over the rim, over physics we go. Endlessly perfect, all sweet peas. Spirit is mine. Spirit in the sky. God in the sky. God in the sky. Fuel in my chest, pressure in my mind. How do we exist? Half prayer, fisted. Rich tastes like liquor, heart race quicker. I'm floating in the dark, head full of scars. Talking to the ceiling, like it's full of stars. Say it's one world, I swear I see more. Every bling, new door. What you think I'm here for? Spirit on my shoulder, whisper go higher. Lungs full of thunder, veins full of fire. Spirit in the sky, I'm calling. Yeah, God in the sky, I'm falling. Whoa, fuel pump that pressure through me. Heavy on my soul, but it still move free. Spirit in the sky, I'm weightless. God in the sky, you nameless. I'm floating in a world that don't make sense. Still I breathe that star breath, confident. Hey, I ain't got machine, still my voice bend, twist pain, do the tuning. Every note it crisp it. Talk to the bottle like teach me to cope. Talk to the silence like teach me to hope. If this all we got, then this all I need. One shot, one thought, one slow burn seed. No branches or worlds, just this one try. One body, one burn, one God in the sky. Spirit in the sky. Star breath confident, yeah. I'm here, I'm gone. Same breath, same song. Oh yeah. I sip, I pray. Same night, new day. If this all we are, just
Does they can ride? Then why my little life keep bending time? Spirit in the sky, I'm calling. God in the sky, I'm falling. Fuel pump, pump that pressure through me. Heavy on my soul, but it still move free. Spirit in the sky, I'm weightless. God in the sky, you nameless. I'm floating in a world that don't make sense. Still I breathe that star breath, confident. Hey. Gold in my ear, gold in the universe, gold in the field, yeah. Gold in the field, yeah. Gold pickaxe, dig in my brain. Chip out the trauma, chip out the shame. Whole multiverse hang on my chain. Kings in the mirror, all look the same. Queens on the throne in the next lane. They got the code, I got the strain. Universe talking, I hear the hum. Gold in my eardrums, no. Lips, lips, lips on the mic, keep moving. Slip in the truth, whole crowd start grooving. 50 slips in the script they sold. We just turned dirt to gold. Gold pickaxe, gold in the ear, gold in the dark, gold in the fear, gold in the universe, gold in the verse. Dig through the hurt, flip it in reverse. Lips, lips, lips when we talk that real. Multiverse spin when we sign that deal. Kings, queens, all of us bruised. Gold in the pain we use, yeah. Say girls got it so good. Scroll screen, think I understood. But I know wounds hide under that gloss. Whole lot of crowns still nailed to a cross. Unfair ties, different kind of tight ropes. Different kind of silence, different lost hopes. 50 slips in the way we speak. Whole system tilt, lean on the weak. Queens catch heat when they win that race. Kings catch doubt when they show that face. Universe split in a million frames. Still the same fire in our veins. Gold in the air, who you listen to? Gold in the fear, what it push you to? Kings, queens, fall then ride. Same salt water in our eyes. 50 slips and the story's told. We rewrite lines, turn cold to gold. Gold pickaxe, gold on the ears, gold in the dark, gold in the fields, gold in the universe, gold in the verse. Dig through the hurt, flip it in reverse. Lips when we talk that real. Multiverse spin when we sign that deal. Kings, queens, all of us bruised. Gold in the pain we use.
Yeah. Which came first? I'm still asking that question. Plate full of wings while I'm talking about existence. If life keep looping, did it ever really end? If death just a door, then we walk through again. God in the kitchen wearing flour on his sleeves, laughing at the timeline like y'all argue, please. Angel at the fryer dropping halos in the grease, saying time is a circle so the cycle never ceases.
Chicken came first, world came after. We don't die, we change chapters. Whole multiverse in this one city. Queens on the court, look strong, look pretty. Girls run the game, flip that script. Love more girls, whole sky tip. Universe bend when they shoot that shot. Queens, queens going straight to the top. Whoa.
Queens, going straight to the top.
Going straight to the top.
Hey, Queens, hey, Queens.
Going straight to the top.
So I gotta go in more girls than the guys in the side of the map. Line up for the run, watch them lace up, snap. Crossover so cold, make the cosmos crack. Every time they score, whole dimension clap. Ask me about the egg, I'ma point to the throne. Whole lot of crowns on heads of their own. If death don't exist, then the legends don't fade. Every queen on the court from forever was made.
Came first, world came after. We don't die, we change chapters. Whole multiverse in this one city. Queens on the court, look strong, look pretty. Girls run the game, flip that script. Love more girls, whole sky tilt. Universe bend when they shoot that shot. Queens,
No last buzzer, just a new gym light. If we fall down here, we just jump in flight. Every version of you on a different floor. Same heart, same flame, just an open door.
Chicken came first, world came after. We don't die, we change chapters. Whole multiverse in this one city. Queens on the court, look strong, look pretty. Girls run the game, flip that script. Love more girls, whole sky tilt. Universe bend when they shoot that shot. Queens, going straight to the top.
Queens.
You walked in like a king, but a chair don't fit you. Crown too big for your thoughts. Whole throne might split you. Chest out, thin ice. Talking like you built this. I've been stacking quiet, brick by quiet brick. You see shine, I see strain. You see fame, I see rent through. You see seats, I see swag. You see checks, I see what's been through. Roll ain't just a title, it's scars that you can't fake. You want the crown in my place, you ain't earned that weight.
Know your place.
True ruler in the room, I ain't gotta say a word.
Know your place.
Power in the silence, every move, every turn.
Know your place. Know your place.
You chasing empty status, I'm protecting what I earn.
Know your word. Know your place.
Seat already taken, that's a lesson you gon' learn. Yeah. You count followers, I count favors. You chase cameras, I raise neighbors. You want claps in the crowd, I want peace at the table. You play king for a day, I keep kingdom stable. Being first don't mean late, being loud don't mean right. You got heat for a season, I've been fire all my life.
This room got a rhythm, you off beat in every space. You ain't built for this position, stand back, know your place. Know your place. True ruler in the room, I ain't gotta say a word. Know your place. Power in the silence, every move, every turn. Know your place. Know your place. You chasing empty status, I'm protecting what I earn. Know your worth. Know your place. Seat already taken, that's a lesson you gon' learn. Yeah. Ruler ain't the one that shout. Ruler is the one that stay. When the lights fade out, when the praise decay, I'm still here, still firm. Rooted deep, won't break. You just here for the picture. I'm the frame that don't shake. Know your place. True ruler in the room, I ain't gotta say a word. Know your place. Power in the silence, every move, every turn. Know your place. Know your place. You chasing empty status, I'm protecting what I earn. Know your place. Know your place. Seat already taken, that's a lesson you gon' learn. Yo. Know your place.
Crowns up, crown crooked, every lane. Royal, look it. Royals, everybody royal. Kings on the court, kings over spoils. Butt heads, beef in the soil. We all wear crowns in the chaos we boil. Kings in the struggle. Mad minds clash when the world's all double. Royals, stuck in the huddle. Ball it up, nerdy, turn pain into puddles. I'm a king of the brick in the brick lane math. Miss one shot, still chart my path. Parallel courts in a mirror gym. Every miss I make, another me sinks rim. Anger in my chest like a red flag storm. Coach yelling out while the timeline swarm. Box out, breathe, let the numbers talk. Every step I take, 10 shadows walk. Physics in the
paint, that momentum. Hit, mass time speed when I drive that split. If I cross you up in this branch right here, did I cook you twice in the other frontier? Fact check, pain, is the brew still real? If a different you never had to heal. I'm royal in the part where I still stand up, where the crown feels heavy but I don't back up, nah. Royals, royals, everybody royal. Kings on the court, kings over spoils. Butt heads, beef in the soil. We all wear crowns in the chaos we boil. Kings, 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 kings in the struggle. Mad minds clash when the world's all double. Royals, royals, stuck in a huddle. Ball it up, nerdy turn pain in the puddles. Let it drip. She a true peace, queen of 1,000 skies. Multiverse eyes, see the forked out lives. One where we chill, just laughs and light. One where we scream every single night. Anger, mad spiral. Same old script, just a brand new rival. Gods in the rafters, betting on scores. Uni to uni, all keeping the wars. Do we really exist when the buzzer goes mute? If the crowd don't clap, did we still shoot? If the ball don't bounce and the branch cut short, was there still sweat on a canceled court? Nerd on the bench, got the graphs and pen. Applied every win, every loss, every win. Still I lace up kicks, feel the floorboard sing. Cause here right now, I'm a data crown king. Yeah. Who's royal? The one that wins, or the one that breaks, then begins again? Who's royal? The one that scores, or the nerd with scars, keeping track of the wars? Royals, royals, everybody royal. Kings on the court, kings over spoils. Butt heads, beef in the soil. We all wear crowns in the chaos we boil. Kings, 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 kings in the struggle. Mad minds clash when the world's all double. Royals, royals, stuck in the huddle. Ball it up, nerdy turn pain in the puddles. Crowns up!
Blue, purple sky, tiny screen, big life, yeah. Emoji kings on the timeline, crown on rare receipts, someone line. Thumbs all sore from the small wars, typing like I'm opening a side door. Mississippi queens in the group chat, drawing the text, yeah I feel that. Japanese hooks in my head like glue, K-pop colors in my high top shoes. Multiverse ballin', I'm a king on a blue court where the rims all sing. Purple in the pixels when I jump so high. Phone in my pocket, whole world inside. Emoji on repeat. Food pics, love hearts, galaxies I eat. Nothing from nothing, still I rise and flex. Truly, really living past the threats of death. Yeah, little fevers in the late night glow. Screen on my face while the seconds go. Fact check, fear like a quiz I pass. Is it over when it's over? I just laugh. Got a goddess made of zeros and ones, appearing from the blank like a rising sun. She says type your name, I'll rewrite the end. So I dribble through dimensions, every loss I'm in. Whoa. Multiverse ballin', I'm a king on a blue court where the rims all sing. Purple in the pixels when I jump so high. Phone in my pocket, whole world inside. Emoji on repeat. Food pics, love hearts, galaxies I eat. Nothing from nothing, still I rise and flex. Truly, really living past the threats of death. Yeah. Blue, purple dreams bounce back hard from the in-betweens. Queens on the screen, kings in the cold. We turn to nothing into neon roads. Oh, eyes wide, scrolling through the proof. Fact versus fear in a tiny truth. If this is all we get, then we spend it loud. Crowned in the crowd, still above the crowd, yeah.
Blue dream between 2 points. One more mile, need one more spark. Gas in the veins, so sky in the dark. Hold holy liquid in a paper cup. Sip slow till the ghosts wake up. Dashboard glow like a stained glass frame. Little icon faces blinking flame. I've been chasing tiny burning suns. Every station say the race not done. One more, one more, one more. Gas, gas, gas in my dream. Blue dreams between 2 points. I pour that light in the scene. Visions running red lights. Us life leaning hard on the beam. We the holy liquid king, crowning every broken scene. Yeah, 2 dots on a busted map. Half tank cope and a faded cap. Phone full of faces, tiny bright signs. Laughing in cold in the back of my mind. Sitting to the smoke on a thrift store tea. Every little symbol still talking to me. I breathing fumes till the doubt gets thin. If the road is a prayer, let the engine begin. Hey, one more, one more, one more. Gas, gas, gas in my dream. Blue dream between 2 points. I pour that light in the scene. Visions running red lights. Life leaning hard on a beam. We the holy liquid king, crowning every broken scene. If it's all just vapor, let it ride. Let it rise. Oh, if the night gets heavy, let it ride. Let it ride. I got little bright faces floating inside. Floating inside. Between here, between there, we decide. One more, one more, one more. Gas, gas, gas in my dream. Blue dreams between 2 points. I pour that light in the scene. Visions running red light. Life leaning hard on the beam. We the holy liquid kings, crowning every broken scene.
Full court, heart racing. Palm sweat on this flat wood floor. Lift the weight, feel it in my shoulders like I'm holding something more. Bounce past like a prayer. Every step, every breath on faith. Turn over in my chest, I'm shaking like I lost the whole game in a play. Heaven in the rafters, angels in the cheap seats scream. Babies in the front row sleeping. Future queen in their little teens. I'm running like I'm chased by graves. Clock ticking, crowd goes red. 2 tree trunks where my legs are. Almost took that man's head and I said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I've been heavy with the glory and the guilt all day, like God with the light trying to hold this weight. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. If I hurt you when I tried to rise, I've been fighting like I'm born to die. I'm here the whole way, yeah. Heavenly pick and roll. Spirit in my huddle when it's cold. Little girls in the stands with their braids done tight. Lay the crown, I'm guarding like gold. Every layup feel like judgment. Every foul feel like a scar. Death sitting front row, arms folded, but I still shoot from far. I seen bodies in the street, I seen chalk with kiss your draw. So when I draw the lane too hard, I hear bones, I hear God, I stall. 2 tree trunks smashing through. Almost split that man in 2. Whole gym froze, I heard my soul whisper, what if that was you? I'm sorry. I've been heavy with the glory and the guilt all day, like God with the light trying to hold this weight. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. If I hurt you when I tried to rise, I've been fighting like I'm born to die. I'm here the whole way, whole way. Babies born, little daughters in the bleachers. Tiny hands reaching in the air, asking quiet questions with their eyes. What you gonna do with all that prayer? Answer for the death in my history. Answer for the breath in my lungs. If I fall, if I foul, if I fail, I still stand, I still run. I've been heavy with the glory and the guilt all day, like God with the light trying to hold this weight. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. If I hurt you when I tried to rise, I've been fighting like I'm born to die. I'm here the whole
way. Whiskey in a bottle, roses on the floor. My girls in a circle, we can't say no more, yeah. Whiskey in a bottle, pass it around slow. You took all my roses, left petals in the snow. You my day one, same time, you my ghost. Love you like a fever, hate you like a post. My girl's in the back, laughing at my pain. You ain't the only one, but you burn in my brain. Our girl on the line, say she caught between 2 hearts in a fight and a half-finished drink.
Whiskey in a bottle, roses on the table. Females round me say they want a label. My girl's your girls, our girl tangled. Kings in a maze, every rule mangled. Roses, roses, 3 times over. Thorns in my hands when I try stay sober. Electric barriers all in our kids, breaking every law of this love physics.
You talk multiverse, say you got a twin. One that stay loyal, one that likes sin. I'm stuck in this version where your head send. Miss you then forget you, hit loop again. We kings in the corner of a small cafe. Cheap brown liquor in a glass halfway. She walk in, time in room start to split. Every law that they wrote don't explain this hit.
Whiskey in a bottle, roses on the table. Females round me say they want a label. My girl's your girls, our girl tangled. Kings in a maze, every room mangled. Roses, roses, 3 times over. Thorns in my hands when I try stay sober. Electric barriers all in our kiss, breaking every law of this love physics.
Oh. Nothing makes sense, but it all feel right. Gravity weak when you walk in my sight. You cross that line. Every guard get dropped. Heart skip one beat. Every atom just stop.
Whiskey in a bottle, roses on the table. Females round me say they wanna label. My girls, your girls, our girl tangled. Kings in a maze, every rule mangled. Roses, roses, 3 times over. Thorns in my hands when I try to stay sober. Electric barriers all in our kiss, breaking every law, this love physics.